It's a defensive video. Forget that. Wash your eyes. Erase it from your memory.
No, I'm about to go in. Told me that I couldn't do it, but I gotta bring it back. So they're really not with it. Let's go. Tell me where you're from, where you stay. Now I keep it lit from the coast to the bay. Peace on the right.
If you guys are sick of wasting money on packs, go check out my sponsor. They offer the cheapest and most reliable way to buy coins straight from the source. Use code MAZE at checkout for 15% off your entire order.
Hello, friends, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another episode of Madden Academy. This is the first one we've done in a few weeks, and this one was highly requested. As you guys may know, I tend to consider myself a defensive Madden player, and you guys have been asking me to do a Madden Academy video on my defense that I run for quite a while. So this is that video, and on top of that, I'm going to be showing you guys this new glitchy defense that literally nobody knows about. Now, the reason I know nobody's running this defense is because A, my right-hand man, Cryptic Jules, is the one who discovered it. He's the one who got in the lab, showed me all the details, and helped me lab it. And B, it's baseline press man coverage, which, if you've played Madden ever, you know that's a big no-no. But with the right abilities and with the right setup, baseline press man coverage can absolutely bag a lot of the most popular formations in the game. So it is something that is going to take some work. It's still in the early stages, but this defense could become meta. Now, as always, before we get into the video, we're going to go over the best comments of the day. The first coming from Ethan Stranford, who said, alternate title, blind man attempts to play competitive Madden. That's fair. And the second comment coming from Santana Be Killin', who said this should be called Nathan Peterman recap rather than Weekend League recap. Another comment about me throwing Stevies. I got a couple things to say to you guys who keep giving me flack about my Stevie Wonder tendencies. As I've already said, I am a defensive player. I throw Stevies like Tana Trump takes dick. It's what I do. And the second thing is I run an offense where I try to pass like 95% of the time. So I'm usually throwing like 30 passes a game. I'm bound to throw a couple picks in there. It's natural. And the last thing I'm directing at you, right there behind the screen who's watching this video right now. If you showed all 25 of your Weekend League games, I think you'd be surprised at the amount of interceptions you throw too. Okay? I've also spoken to management and we are officially making a change. We are now adding tiers to the level of blindness, okay? So a bad read, that's a Stevie. But sometimes I make awful reads, which is worse than a bad read. And that's called a Helly Kelly, okay? So, hopefully in this video you won't see too many Helly Kellys. You might see a few Stevies though. And one last thing before we get into the games I completely forgot. We are going to be posting on the second channel again. I recorded a good amount of my Weekend League games with live comms. We're going to edit those up and put them on the second channel. So if you guys are interested in seeing full Weekend League games with live commentary, that will be uploaded on my second channel. Go check it out. Also, if you guys like Madden Academy and this type of content, about half of my viewers are not subscribed to the channel. And we're getting so close to 100K. The road to 100K is almost finalized and every sub counts. So if you want to help me out and you like the content, hit that sub button, hit the notification bell, and you won't ever miss a video. Now, the final thing before we get into the game is I'm going to show you my team, my abilities, and why I'm running them. On offense, nothing has really changed. I'm running Hot Route Master, Gunslinger, Route Tech on Jerry, Route Tech on DK, and then post up on my guards. I don't think I need to go into this too much. Again, this is mainly a defensive video. And then onto the defensive side of the ball, this is where things are a little bit more particular and a little bit more important. So to start, I run an edge threat on Lawrence Taylor. This is not mandatory by any means, but I had some extra AP, and I feel like edge threat is very valuable, especially if they're not running edge protectors. If you guys have been running Weekend League, you know a lot of people have ditched their edge protectors. So someone like Lawrence Taylor is going to eat in that scenario, eat my opponent's ass. Then on top of that, I got Sean Taylor and Landon Collins with mid-zone KO. Mid-zone KO on the right archetype, on run support, and on the zone archetype is only 1 AP. Now, how it works is it's improved reaction time and improved pass breakups in a mid-zone. So normally that should only work in yellow zones, but it is glitched right now, and mid-zone KO works on any zone. So I have Sean Taylor and Landon Collins on my outside of my D-line, and I zone them out 90% of the time. And so mid-zone KO is activating on no matter the zone I put them on. Mid-zone KO is a glitch, literally, right now. And then besides that, on my two outside cornerbacks, I got Rod Woodson and Charles Woodson. They both have mid-route KO and deep route KO. How that works is it does not improve their man coverage at all. All it does is it improves the radius in which they get pass breakup animations. So even if they're beat by 1 or 2 yards, a lot of times they're going to get sucked into an animation and break the pass up. And you're going to see that in this video, especially in the second game. It happens quite a bit. And then on Deion Sanders, I have mid route KO. So it's almost the same, just no deep route KO. Mid route KO is only 1 AP, deep route KO is 2. So on Rod Woodson and Charles Woodson, I have 3 AP, and on Deion, I'm only using 1. And so that's going to do it for the defensive abilities. In the first game, I'm running my typical 3-3-5 wide defense. Very meta, very efficient. You guys know that defense. And then in the second game, I'm going to be running primarily this new base align press defense that I told you guys earlier. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Sit down, put away your phone, take out your notepad. Give me your eyes, Jason. Give me your eyes. Quit talking to your neighbor. Class is in session. All right, getting into the game. Those are our top 3, and I do want you to notice the route KOs. Rod Woodson and Charles Woodson, mid route KO and deep route KO. We got them on the outside, and that's really important for the way I formulate my defense. So the most important thing when setting up this defense is making sure you got the right guys in the right spot. So already we got our cornerbacks in the right spot. We got Charles and Rod on the outside with Deion in the slot. But I actually sub in more cornerbacks at the safety position up here. Dante Hall and Troy Vincent with no abilities. That's because they are often manned up with people, and cornerbacks are a lot better at man coverage than safeties. And then the only other substitution I make is Lawrence Taylor right there because he's got edge threat. I'm going to pause it because we're running out of time. And then additionally, at my linebacker position, I got Isaiah Simmons in the middle. I got Landon Collins with mid-zone KO and Sean Taylor with mid-zone KO on the outside. And the reason for this is because mid-zone KO activates on any zone, and oftentimes I will zone out those outside guys. We'll just user rushing off the bat. And that was a beautiful user rush. And that's always an option in this defense, is a user rush. What happens is I zone out those outside linebackers quite a bit, and mid-zone KO works on any zone in the game. So it's only 1 AP on Sean Taylor and Landon Collins. So it's very good to have that here. My opponent's coming out in gun bunch tight end right now. Now, 90% of the time, people come out in gun bunch tight end, they're going to run PA boot over. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to literally blitz the house. I'm going to blitz everyone. I'm blitzing like 9 people. And so the goal here is expect him to do this play out. Okay, it didn't work. Didn't work. But no love lost. We blitzed that. He took a quick check down. I'm going to send the house again. I'm probably sending a bit too many. And anytime he motions like that, he's probably not running PA boot over. We just gave him a first down, basically. Not a very smart thing to do. But now I see gun bunch tight end. His priority is not going to be PA boot over. So we're going to auto back to Mike Blitz. We are going to zone out those outside guys like I told you earlier. And it's a run play up the middle. Nothing I can do there besides try to shoot the gap right there. He's got Marcel Reese as his running back. That's kind of interesting. And something else I forgot to say earlier. 3-3-5 wide. You want Mike Blitz 3 as one of your audibles. Mike Blitz 3 is probably my favorite zone play in the game. So I make sure to put that in as one of my audibles. I come out in 3-3-5 to get the extra DBs. I audible the 3-3-5 wide. And then this is Mike Blitz 3. And so you see I got the double Mabel look. He's going to run the ball again. Get a couple yards again. So if I didn't make that clear enough, I come out in nickel 3-3-5 normal. And that's because you're able to get one extra DB in there. And then I audible to 3-3-5 wide. And because of that, that's why I have my safeties on the D line down there. And so it might seem like a lot, but it just becomes second nature to kind of make those adjustments. And then you can easily double Mabel each side with those guys that are coming off the line there. So overall, this is probably the best defense in the game, in my opinion. This guy's really just playing slow. Now this is the PA boot overplay we're waiting on. And Deion Sanders is there in man coverage to stop it. That looked like a crosser. I'm actually really surprised Deion was able to play that. But our user was there regardless. We'll get the turnover. So on offense already looks like he's just running a cover 3. And if that safety in the middle doesn't get over, I'm going to have a cover 3 beater open. And so let's see. Out of reach. Under pressure. Lob pass. Awesome. This guy is running a nickel 3-3-5 odd cover 3. He's probably trash, and he's probably expecting this to bag for him. So what we're going to do is we're going to run a cover 3/man beater right here. And if we don't get pressured too heavily, just find an open receiver. Right there, it wasn't exactly the look I thought it was, so just had a playmaker. It looks like he's running man coverage, and out of 3-3-5 odd, it can be very frustrating, but you basically, if you block your running back, I double team that end, and that usually picks it up pretty nicely. Another dot right there to Finley. Jermichael almost staying in bounds. But you see the offense is moving pretty easily. I don't really have too much trouble with 3-3-5 odd anymore. I remember when 3-3-5 odd, this blitz first came out, I hated it with a passion. There was nothing I hated in this game more than this blitz, but we're good now. He's running man coverage mostly, it looks like, so We should have, yeah, Jerry Rice on that out route. If you throw that out route, low ball right on the break, very few zones, and man coverage doesn't play it, so it's going to be open quite a bit. Now at the 18, this smash return play is one of the best plays out of the Carolina offense. And this route to Finley sometimes beats man, sometimes doesn't, but for the most part, it is an insane zone beater. That was a bad throw. That was a bad throw on the run. I wish I would have set my feet more and got the low ball, but that would have been a touchdown. So we ran cover 4 palms that time, so that was match coverage. That's why it looked so weird. But good play call by him to switch it up. And I don't really know what look he's going to give me this time on third down, so we are running something that beats pretty much everything. I don't know how Lattimore got there. He was 5 yards underneath that route. Usually DBs don't jump up and play that, but okay. Gonna get ran down? Nope. Awesome. So now he's coming out in big dime 1-4-6. Dude got 1 interception and now thinks he's a pro player. But guess what? I'm going to run the ball on you. I'm going to run it down your throat. And I'm going to hurry up and I'm going to keep running it because you thought it was a good idea to come out in big dime 1-4-6. And I guarantee you this guy does not even know how to run big dime 1-4-6. He's probably garbage. He's probably garbage. That's what I was looking for the first time. There we go, man. So it looked like he was in a cover 3. We had an out route that kind of sucked down the outside third over there and just a crosser coming in behind it. Easy money. So to illustrate what I was saying earlier, if you take a look at 3-3-5 wide, you want to make substitutions. The outside linebackers have to be either outside linebackers or a D end. So you cannot sub safeties in here. But as you can see in nickel 3-3-5, we can get safeties at this linebacker position, and that's the only reason we audible. So again, he's coming out strong close. We are going to come out in 3-3-5, audible to 3-3-5 wide, and I'm going to user blitz him. There we go. I accidentally clicked off, but we still got the sack. I'm only going to rush 2. I'm going to put a 3-rec for my D-line. 3-rec is one of the most glitchy zones in the game this year, so you can only adjust to a 3-rec from your D-line. So what you do is you bluff blitz, and it puts them into a 3-rec, and so that's what we did right there. Wow. Really good read from him. I don't even know what route that was. Well, you know what the problem was? I didn't adjust my curl flats. That would not have been open if I had my curl flats at 20, so that was on me. We're going to run that exact same look because if he goes back to it, it will not be open a second time. And, of course, he's running the ball. Of course he's running the ball. All right, so he just flipped his bunch on me. And so because of that, my safety is now on the weak side in the cover 3, making me very susceptible to a cover 3 beater, which is why I deep halved that weak side corner. Now, I don't know if that made all that much sense to you guys, but if you look, when I audible to my cover 3, you see the safety in the middle third is on the left side. If he was to flip his bunch, then now the right side would be very easy to beat on a cover 3 beater. So that's why I deep halved that side. Now, I audibled my curl flats this time. There we go. That's the defense I was looking for, baby. Get out of there. Get out of there. No lineman. Yeah, that's right, bitch. That's right. No lineman for you. Now, you see, he went back to that exact same play that he had success on earlier, except now that I had my zone drop set, it wasn't open. I told you guys that would happen. Now, this is the play I've been expecting. I was peeling back to try to get the... I was peeling back to try to get the tight end, but another user lurk. All right, so I'm going back to this little weird route from Finley, and I do feel like it's going to be open, especially if he tries to run with it there. Okay, wait. Nope, that's match coverage. There we go. That was a laser. That was a laser. All right, so after the first half, our defense actually completely shut him out because the only points he has, he got a pick 6. His offense hasn't scored any points. We've been absolutely locking him down. We actually have 3 interceptions already in the first half. And so overall, things are going pretty well. Now, I'm going to try to just shoot for the stars here on offense. And if I score, I score. If I throw a pick, I throw a pick. But I kind of want to show the defense a little bit more. So I'm okay with kind of pushing the envelope a little bit here. But again, he's running 3-3-5 odds. So I got to get this weird setup every time where I block my running back. I double team that end. And now you see our post-ups are going to work. What happened there? Don't tell me I was over the line of scrimmage. Come on. Awesome. All right, now we're kind of third and very long because of that penalty. Very unfortunate penalty, to be honest, but we're going to get part of that back. We are going to go for it, obviously. I ain't no bitch. So we are obviously going to go for this, and we're just going to run the exact same play because I feel like that worked pretty well. So again, this we got a little stick route from our tight end, a crosser, an out route, and a motioned corner route. He's just going to leave this tight end over and over and over again. I'll take that. I'll take the conversion. Now, the cool thing about that last play I just ran and the one I'm about to run is the tight end route looks the same from the start. So you see the tight end goes on that weird little squiggle to the start. In the last one, he hooks it up. And in this play, he actually continues on a route, gets to the outside there. Bad throw by me. Again, I'm not setting my feet. I need to set my feet on that throw, and he'll be open. All right, we're going to run that one more time. This time, I'm going to try to get a better throw on my end. I kind of have been screwing up this throw here. Maybe I don't even need to roll out that far. It's hard because Gannon is a righty. I'm rolling out to the left here. But here, there we go. See, that's what I'm talking about. Wide open right there. Finley can take that up the sideline sometimes. But that's a very nice play. You know what? It's a defensive video. Forget that. Wash your eyes. Erase it from your memory. So he's in single back ace, and another reason I really like this defense is because it is phenomenal run defense. So I'm going to audible to Mike Blitz, slide my line, crash him out, and I can pretty much shoot the gap of most runs right here with Simmons. Even though I didn't get a clean shoot, I still disrupted the run enough. He didn't get any yards. He has 4 rushes for 7 yards. So this defense is phenomenal run defense, phenomenal pass defense, and that's one of the main reasons I like it. Only been rushing 2 again. As you see, we got both sides double mabled with a 3 rec. And the only thing I really need to worry about here is a cover 3 beater of some kind, but it doesn't look like it. How did that get open on a 20-yard curl? This time I am user rushing. So again, Mike Blitz, I am rushing my 5D lineman, and I just scream up the middle with my user. And because he's on a blitzing angle, I usually click off and then try to click back on because it kind of lines you up, if that makes sense. Oh! That was a very nice route. What route was that? Dion just got burned over the top. I don't even know what route that was. It looked like a deep corner of some kind. So I watched the play back. It was not a deep corner. It was just a streak. And I was running man coverage with no safety help. When you got Deion Sanders, you got to make sure you shade over the top because he's the type of guy who will get burned over the top. Unfortunate, but it's okay. We're still up by a touchdown. What we are going to do here is run a cover 3 beater. I'm flipping the Z spot and go. Unless he gets crazy pressure. Actually, he should beat him there. He should beat him there. He's faster. He's faster. He's just faster. All right, now we're going to be running this play with Finley to the right. And the reason I like this is because Gannon is a righty. So rolling out to the right is going to feel a hell of a lot better than rolling out to the left did. Let's get it, baby. He's not even rushing his end. And there we go. Bad throw. Why was the throw behind him? I pass-led that to the sideline. I literally have no idea why that was not a completed pass. He had like 3 or 4 steps on him, so... a little unfortunate. It was a bad ball from Gannon, but we're going to try to go back to the same thing. Nope. And intentional. You know what? Things are just going really great for me right now. This is awesome. All right, we're in a 3rd and 24. It's not looking too good for us, but we're going to fight anyways. I don't really know if anything's going to be open enough. If we can get some of these yards back, I'm going to take this. We're going to go for it on 4th down. I want to make it a close game. So even though I don't get this, I'm still up 7. And if I kick a field goal, that's just kind of sweaty. That'd be kind of sweaty of me to kick a field goal right here. Is like, do I want to run Z spot and go again? Yes, I do. That's what we're looking like right now, boys. That was a dot. That was a freaking dot. Here we just got a zone beater. If he's running man coverage, we might be screwed. Let's find out. Yeah, it looks like zone coverage. And that's a dot. Up 2 possessions now. Switching to zone this one. Terrible read by him. It's our 4th pick of the game. 4th, maybe. Is it maybe 5th pick of the game? 5 picks. 5 picks on the game. That should have been 6. That should have been 6 picks. I don't care what you say. That should have been 6. So what I was saying there towards the end, and it might have gotten lost on you guys, but I was base-aligned pressing man coverage. And I know most of the time that is going to turn out very badly, and it looks like everyone's going to get wide open. But you're going to see Rod Woodson right here is base-aligned pressed in man coverage on Deion Sanders. Now, Deion Sanders was running a deep post, and you'd think he would have gotten wide open. You'd think he would have gotten wide open, but watch how he plays this.
Silent fresh.
He's underneath in his back pocket. As it's thrown, that was base-aligned pressed man coverage. Now, I know it doesn't really make sense, but with the route KOs, this is a pretty crazy defense, and it works really, really good against any trip, set, and bunch. So I'm going to go over that hopefully in the next video or the next game if we play somebody who runs trips or bunch. I'm going to go into this defense more in depth. So we're going to be picking up this game in the 2nd quarter. My opponent's been running gun bunch, and I want to take this to show you guys a new defense which revolves around man press or base-aligned press. And this actually only works... Watch this. See how that worked right there? He was beat, but because I got the deep route KO, he's able to knock that loose, I guess. That's just the animations you get with deep route KO and mid route KO. And so this nickel linebacker blitz against bunch, when I baseline press and I get all my zone adjustments set up, it looks like they're all going to get burned over the top. That's just what the defense looks like. That's what we've been conditioned to think. But really, let's see if we get to the same animation. It's the same animation every time. And you see, this guy's thinking the same thing. He's like, baseline press. It's man coverage. I'm going to beat him over the top. Moss has got him. I'm going to throw it up. But I get the same animation every time. It's that one right there. And so that's how I play defense against bunch for the most part. And then I can run the same defense against trips. Now, be careful when you're running this, because it takes a while to get used to. And this baseline press does get beat over the top quite a bit. You just got to have your zone set the right way. And it only works good against certain formations. So bunch is one of them. That's why I'm showing you guys this game right here. Now, as for the offensive side of the ball, this guy's been running nothing but big dime 1-4-6. So I've just been running the ball a shit ton. He's got inside stuff too, so I keep forgetting to ID that guy. That was almost... Oh, that was a fucking dot. That was a fucking dot. All right, now inside the 20, he's still running big dime. 30 seconds on the clock. Oh, break it, Barry. Here we go, Barry. Look at that. Don't run big dime 1-4-6. Now, the one thing I will say is that big dime 1-4-6 is actually probably the best defense against a passer. So if someone tends to pass a lot like I do, big dime 1-4-6 is going to give him a lot of trouble. So props to this guy for running it. I just hate going against it. And so I'm going to try to run the ball. But if you know your opponent's not going to want to run the ball very much, big dime 1-4-6 is definitely the way to go. Now inside the 10, you see he can't really run big dime inside the 10, or else he will get pounded. Pause. First and goal here. Run a little zone beater. Of course, he comes back for it out of bounds. Awesome. Or out of the goal line. Now, this is a little bit of a scary situation right here, because if I get sacked or I don't hit the ball in the end zone all the way, I will not get any points. And he's blitzing, of course. That's fucking sick. I love the way that worked out. That is just how we walk away with 0 points at the end of half. That's how you do it, boys. That's how you do it. So now on defense in the second half, my opponent is still going to be running gun bunch. He still thinks all this stuff is open, but it's not really. And now watch, we're going to get the same animation. Dude, he keeps throwing it. That's his third play in a row he's tried to throw that streak. Again, they see baseline press, and they think, oh, he's toasted. Nope. Hopefully he stops throwing it. He doesn't realize this is lab. Okay, so that's what the defense is going to look like. This guy. See, this defense is locked down against bunch, guys. That was the worst stick in the world. But we got the interception. All right, he's still in big dime 1-4-6, and I'm still going to run the ball. I'm still running it. He runs cover 2, which he did. I swear we can't... Dude, oh my God. I'm so mad. All right, I'm going to ID the outside guy. I'm blocking my running back in the attempt to block big dime 1-4-6, and I still can't get a clean pocket. It's really frustrating, man. And what in the world? Like, see, I'm IDing him and everything. It just amazes me that even blocking my running back does absolutely nothing because he just dumbs out. So, it's a little frustrating. Again, I don't even know if I'm sliding to the left this time. I don't know if that's going to cover it. It's not. Like, what? Like, why? Oh, okay. Next time, what we're doing is I'm going to sub in a running back, and we are going to audible down and just run the ball. I cannot play against big dime 1-4-6. It makes me so angry. Now, thankfully, our defense has been doing a great job, so that's the point of this video, right? So we're back in this baseline defense, baseline press man coverage. Again, I would be very careful about running this. Hit the lab before you go for it. He's going for Randy Moss again, and for the 5th time in a row, it's incomplete. So that just goes to show you how consistent these deep route KOs are. And he runs the ball in. Okay, so that was frustrating. We're now down 3 points, and we could be tied up if I didn't have that blunder at the end of half. But I have faith our offense is going to go down and get some points, especially if we sub in that extra running back and jam it down this guy's throat. He's making me very angry. This guy is making me very angry. All right, so what we're doing here, I'm going to put Sean Alexander in as my running back, and then I'm going to put Barry Sanders over in place of Randy Moss. So sorry, Randy. You're getting put on the bench. I got route tech on Metcalf, so he's kind of a must-have in the lineup. And then from here, I'm hoping he's going to match my personnel and not run big dime again. See, there we go. He's not running big dime this time. So there we go. That's already a dub, you know? It's already a dub. Now let's see if we can get something going. He's going to blitz again. Yep, just a little lob pass over your user's head. How'd you like that one? All right, so it looks like he's running cover 3, which I love, because obviously we bomb cover 3. Everyone knows that. That's just what we do. Part of what I do, you know? Rice on the sideline. Another dot. All we had to do was sub in the running back, and now that big dime is gone, I'm feeling so much better. There we go. That's what I wanted. Still is just blitzing. Yeah, that's a little stick move for you, bitch. A little stick work for you, bitch. How'd you like that one? Now I'm in the end zone. How'd you like that one? So this guy's been running the same double post play, and so I'm going to actually switch up what I'm doing. I'm putting him on my middle guy in a mid-read instead of... Okay, actually, never mind. I'm now usering the middle guy. I was going to say, he keeps running double post. Watch, please, 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 please. Deep route KO, man. This guy will not learn. He's thrown that like at least 6 times. So that's what we're looking like now. This time it's a mid-read instead. Oh, he might have got me that time. LOL! I'm going to chalk that one up to deep route KO too. So far, so good. I don't know if he's going to go for it again. Come on, you... Bro, there's guys all around him when he's making that throw. There's no way DK just suddenly kicks it into a 5th gear after the ball's in the air. There's guys in coverage on him. Now fully expecting a run play here. Yep, little stretch. Awesome, you're so sweaty. You're annoying. You're a little sweaty, ugly person. You're so sweaty and ugly. You run I-form close. Stretch. Would have had a hard flat there if I had my audible set. It's the 4th quarter. How do I not have my audible set? Okay, 3-3-5 wide. Cover 3 buzz. We're taking you out. We're putting Mike blitz 3. How did I not have that set already? The moment of truth. 3rd and 7. What's he gonna do? That was a dot. That was a dot. I'll give it to you, bitch. I'll give it to you. I still hate you, though. All right, I think he's gonna be probably blitzing me. Probably send a little bit of a blitz. It's coming in. Wow, that was a very extreme blitz. I gotta be better. I gotta be better. Let's be better. No blitz this time, huh? No blitz this time, huh? Huh, pussy? Huh? No blitz that time, huh, pussy bitch? You like that? Yeah, I bet you do, little pussy. Yeah, I'm gonna celebrate too. Yeah, that felt so good, didn't it? Fuck you! All right, we're going again, man. We're going again. The same baseline press look. Is he gonna test my deep route KOs again? Let's find out, man. He is. He is. He is. Why did he not animate? Oh, it's almost like he was like too much in position. 9 out of 10 times, that's not a catch. Maybe even more than that. I cannot believe he caught that. All right, so he's been running a lot of cover 3. Now, the only thing is I don't know if he's deep having it all. So what we're going to do here is we're going to test that because this will be a good cover 3 beater if he's not deep having. If he is, there's still going to be some things that are open underneath. So, wow, that was so gosh darn risky. I can't even believe I threw that. Now, we're going with that same play again. Let's see if he tries to blitz us again. No blitz this time. I was going to say, dude, if that outside 3rd plays a crosser over the middle, I will lose it. Is he going to blitz? That is not what I meant to do. Oh, I tried to playmaker him inside. I thought that was the guy I got. Oh, that sucks. 1 minute to go. I got 3 timeouts. It's time to lock up, man. We got to lock up right here. It's going to be bad news. There we go. Good defense again. Good defense again. It's going to be 3rd and 6. Five. Oh, we got him! We got him! We got him! 55 seconds on the clock. Let's do this, man. Don't know if this is man coverage. It looks like zone to me. I'm betting he's blitzing. He blitzed, but we blocked some extra guys. Covered the blitz. Damn it. We're running out of time here. We got to get in field goal range, man. We're running out of time here. Oh, we had circle. Holy cow. I missed the read. Oh, no. I missed the read, and now he's in big dime. I hate this guy. He's making me pay. I missed that read, dude. That's on me. Can't do anything against big dime. I swear, I swear, I swear. That's GG's, bro. I had circle wide open, and I missed the read. That's literally on me, dude. That would have been so perfect. Bro, look at this. Oh, man. It was Metcalf just streaking. Look at this. How did he get so open? I read it was a cover 3. Like, what? Like, why did this inside 3rd never register that Metcalf? Like, you understand what I'm saying? That's why I didn't look at him, is because I was like, this is an inside 3rd, right? 21 is an inside 3rd right over the top of the streak. So I saw that immediately, and then I just looked away, and I was looking at my corner route. But, like, wow, that is open. Now, granted, I don't know if I can make this throw because there's a guy coming on me. Pause. But wow, if I would have thrown that at the right time, that could have been a dot, like right over the top, man. Right before half, in field goal range. and we take a sack. Pause again. This guy threw 41% completion percentage, which is not great. Now, granted, he won. I feel like he got bailed a little bit, so I'm still having faith in the defense. But overall, you guys saw in those 2 games, that defense really does lock down. And now I might have not given it the best showing on that last game, but overall, I've been running that baseline defense against bunch and trips, even in weekend league, and it shuts down even really good players. So if you guys want to lab that up, go for it. Hit the Discord if you have any questions. The road to 100K continues. Hit that sub button if you haven't already, boys. We're almost there. I'll be seeing you very soon.